Hello everyone, my name is Materia and welcome to another video. Today I'll talk about card games like Gwent. I myself really like the game and I always did the Gwent cast first in The Witcher just because I enjoyed them more, so I look for similar games. Take a look. Elder Scrolls Legends. From the gameplay's point of view, this game is very well designed. It has some really cool mechanics. You have the lane system like in Gwent, but there are only 2 lanes. Also, there is a solo arena and the story mode. You will finish the story mode fast, but the arena mode lasts much longer. And since you are playing versus AI, you can use it to grind packs and gold for a cheap price. And there is a bonus point if you like the Elder Scrolls. And if you have played one of their games, you will enjoy Elder Scrolls Legends much more. Hearthstone. One of my personal favorite games. This game is very friendly for newcomers. You can take your sweet time learning the mechanics since there are 50 ranks and you can start from rank 50 and slowly while learning how to play get down to rank 25 and then the ladder starts. It's really fun and it constantly adds new content for you to explore. I strongly recommend this to anyone who likes a bit of a thinking game. Magic the Gathering Arena. This is definitely one of the more difficult games in this list. Magic the Gathering Arena is a digital version of the popular card game developed by Wizards of the Coast. It features many different races and tactics you can choose to play, although it takes a while to get the game. I played it for a long time. I really enjoyed the feeling of beating someone and shaking their hand and knowing you won. It's a rewarding experience. I recommend this one to you if you like a challenge. Lord of the Rings adventure card game. It started badly with an ugly economic model and now it's way better with interesting updates and devs that actually listen to their community. It's still early access so some areas are more rough than others, but overall the game is great and is becoming better with more cards available. The community is very friendly and helpful, so don't be afraid to ask for help if you get stuck on something. The narrative voice acting is very calm and nice, kind of relaxing even. Just the game itself is really nice, definitely worth keeping an eye on. Yu-Gi-Oh! Power of Chaos Joey the Passion. This is a fun game for Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans, for me at least. Joey the Passion was my go-to game when I was bored. I always had a good time playing it. The graphics are a bit outdated of course, the game isn't new, but it's good enough for your eyes not to bleed out. Play it, see if you like it. The game is more complex than Magic the Gathering, so I don't recommend this for new players. Cards. It's a free World War II card game which has fitting soundtrack and the 1940s art style is something really unique in this game. Sound effects are also admirable. Additional cards can be won by playing, no matter if you win or lose. Everyone's a winner, right? And the cards themselves are divisions and objects which really existed in the war, like the Bismarck and the HMS Hood and so on. There is a backstory to each of them. The game is still in early access, but this seems very unique and promising. Fable Fortune. It's another free game which takes place in the Fable universe. This game isn't slow, matches aren't stretched out, so you get to enjoy the game because tempo doesn't really matter, and you will always get into the late game and use all your cards. Graphics look nice and it's just a game to try out for fun, and if you're a Fable fan, this is a must play. Warhammer Age of Sigmar Champions. This game is more unique than the rest because it has quests in the game and cards don't cost anything, but they are limited by the board slot the player has. The players have to work and base their plays to complete their quests and trigger their blessings. Blessings are powerful cards which can turn the tide heavily in the player's favor. There are 4 different blessings for each of the 4 champions, so there are a variety of styles you can play. From the reviews, I can tell that many people are happy with the crossplay this game has achieved. Some also say that the tutorial isn't very good, so if you want to try this game, watch some tutorials on YouTube. Other than that, the game looks very interesting. Slay the Spire. It's a deck building roguelike which just sucks you in. It's very addicting and fun. You'll die a lot trying to find strong card combinations, but it's worth it. The most important part is the combinations. That's the way to get the big blocks or big attacks. There are many different encounters, fights, enemies, attacks, cards, etc. to discover and unlock. 3 characters with each your own twist, and even within those playstyles quite some variation depending on how you build the deck. Every run is different and every time you lose you feel that you could have done something different. If you like card games, certainly get this one. If you like roguelikes, check whether you like the card mechanic and then get it. If you're a fan of both, don't even dare to think and just get it. This game is really worth it. Also, it's on summer sale right now, so you can get it cheap. SteamWorld Quest Hand of Gilgamesh. Another more roguelike game, but it still pushes heavily on the card mechanic. It has crisp graphics and the music is atmospheric. Combat is easy to learn, but with its subtleties. And it's focused on a few mechanics, not 5 million, so that's good. You can easily learn the controls and its adaptation to Switch is very good. The game is fast paced, so you won't be snoozing when you play this. Thank you very much for watching, like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.